Good afternoon, students. This side your facilitator and motivator Ravina Khan, and today I am going to teach you from the grammar portion, and the topic is conjunction. As we all know about conjunction, but today let us discuss in detail about this topic. So let's get started. So now here let us talk about conjunction. That the first question arises in our mind, that what is conjunction? Then we can say that conjunctions are words used to connect sentences, words, phrases, and clauses, and they are called connectors. Now we can say that there are kinds of conjunction, and if we talk about the kind of conjunction, then we can say that number one, coordinating conjunction. This is the first one of the kind of conjunction, and the second one is correlative conjunction, and the third one is subordinating conjunction, and fourth one is compound conjunction. Now let's move on to the topic, that if we talk about the coordinating conjunction, then the sentence contains two independent statements or two statements of equal rank or importance. Hence, the conjunction joining together these two statements or clauses of equal rank is called a coordinating conjunction. That means we can say that is of equal rank. Now here, if we talk about the definition in short one, then a coordinating conjunction joins together clauses of equal rank. So for example, like and, but, for, or, nor, also, either, or, neither, nor. Okay, and coordinating conjunction, we can say that means in coordinating conjunction also there are four kinds, that are cumulative or copulative, that means which merely add one statement to another. The second one is adversative, which expresses opposition or contrast between two statements. Third one is disjunctive or alternative, which expresses a choice between two alternatives. And the fourth one is elitative, which expresses an inference, like we can say that all precautions must have been neglected, for the plague spread rapidly. And any of the coordinating conjunctions with the expectation of or, nor, may be omitted and its place taken by a comma, semicolon, or colon. Now, if we talk about one example, that I read the paper because it interests me, or Rama went out to play, Hari stayed in to work. Here, the sentence contains two statements or clauses of which, because it interests me, it depends on the other. Hence, the conjunction introducing the dependent or subordinate clause is called a subordinating conjunction. And if we talk about the short definition of subordinating conjunction, then we can say that it is a conjunction which joins a clause to another on which it depends for its full meaning. Like we can say that after, because, if, that, though, although, till, before, unless, as, when, where, while, etc. Here, the word than is also in subordinating conjunction. If we talk about that he is taller than I, or I like you better than he, that is talking about the subordinating conjunction, because we are using than. Here, subordinating conjunction may be classified according to their meaning, as means in 7 kinds, like type. Second one is first one is time. Second one is cause or reason. Third one is purpose. Fourth one is result or consequence. Fifth one is conditions. Sixth one is concession. Seventh one is comparison. Now talking about some conjunction like uses of and. So where to use and? So we use and to join similar statements or facts. We can also use to as well as not only but also as conjunction for the same purpose. If we talk about but, then where to use but? So we use but to state a contrast between two statements or facts. Sometimes we use but to express oppositions also. Like she was invited to the party but did not attend it. Now, moving to the next topic, that where to use or otherwise, then or is used to express a choice between two options. Like you can either choose this one or that one. Here joining, like if we talk about the joining sentences with conjunctions, then we can use therefore, neither nor, nevertheless, alternatively, either or, whereas, still. Students, what we know that sometimes we use so and sometimes we use because, but the correct use, that means we use because to suggest the reason for something, and so is used to suggest the result of something. So conjunction like therefore, consequently, or as a result also imply result of something. For example, he had practiced well, so he could sing very well at the concert. This is a result that if he practiced, then he could sing very well. And if we talk about because, then this function was postponed because the singer did not reach on time. This is the giving the reason that why singer did not reach on time. If we talk about the use of that, if or whether, then sentences if, whether, that also functions as conjunction as they connect words and phrases. For example, Hari said that he would write a letter soon. Rita wondered if he would write a letter soon. If we are using the conjunction so that means that is for exact purpose, that is conjunction so that, in order that, and less suggests the purpose of performing an action. It is used for this one. And whenever we use lest, we generally use should with it. Like for example, he did not board a bus but hired a taxi so that he could reach the airport on time. The child carried some pocket money in order that he could buy snacks at the school canteen. So students, these are some example for this conjunction. Now lastly, we must talk about the uses of if condition. So where to use if condition? We use the conjunction if to suggest a condition. Word like provided or only if can also be used to suggest a condition. Like for example, if there is a power cut, the electrical appliances will not work. If the medicines are not taken regularly, the patient will not improve. If we talk about the correct use of conjunction, then we must notice that the adverb like is often wrongly used as a conjunction instead of as, like he speaks as his father does. We should not write like. And if we can say directly, should not be used as a conjunction because where as soon as would in every way be better. And according to Fowler, the conjunctional use of directly is quite defensible but is chiefly colloquial, and the conjunction that is sometimes redundantly repeated as He must remember that although the first people in Europe would like his society and place him on an equality with themselves. So students, that's all for today. Hope you like the video. Till then, stay safe, stay home.